I appreciate your participation at the level you're participating in. Our comments are just like Zach's. They're just flooding us daily about that issue. So let's address it. They're asking us to address it. Let's address it. I don't know the right way to address it, but let's address it. Do you have more presentation on chapter 5, Doug?
No, Mr. President, but if I may just add that in taking kids hunting in areas 89, it's challenging when you have a 12-year-old out there. And I know that Mr. Bell brings up a very good point. And I think I'd like to offer that we can do some additional outreach to those license holders within those areas. And I don't know if that would satisfy Mr. Bell's request, but it's hard to take a kid out there. I took a girl out there about 4 years ago that had a cast on her foot from injuring it in sports at high school. And I had a heck of a time getting her close to anything. And just knowing that I had that option, if she didn't shoot right, it was okay with what she took. But I get where you're at, but I from a biological standpoint, I got to say something from my managers, the managers at the field, that they feel it's not warranted, but we could certainly do better to educate those folks.
Mr. President,
Go ahead,
it's really not that big of an issue, is it? I mean, what percentage are we looking at?
It was,
we could even.
Yes, Mr. President and Commissioner Roberts, it was 3%, the calculation from the Laramie region. And I think we could make that even less if we talk to folks. And I think everyone in Wyoming, this is an incredibly important day for a lot of people are getting ready to apply and they're watching what happens, and we can easily reach out to people and have a pretty good audience, I think.
Any other discussion on the presentation of the chapter? Good morning, Senator Driscoll. I didn't catch you when you came in. What's the pleasure of the commission on chapter 5? Go ahead, Commissioner Roberts.
Well, I just moved to accept the recommendation and set forth with the department and motion to pass chapter 5.
It's been moved to pass chapter 5. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Bell.